So welcome, Jeremy. Thank you for coming in and talking to us.
Of course, I can't wait to see what you've got.
Yeah, so what we've got here is essentially a to-do list slash calendar app.
Okay.
And I'd just like you to take a look at this and try to make a new event, new task.
Okay, so looking at the homepage, I see I've got this sign-in button. So that's a nice different color, very obvious. Let me hit it. All right, so now I'm in the main screen of the application, and I see I've got this big button right here. So I bet that creates a new task. Mm-hmm. All right, I've got a new untitled task. See if I can give it a name. All right, this is the prototype. The text fields are...
Yeah, so the text fields aren't working right now.
Okay.
I can see that you want to be able to use them. You know, you want to type in things.
All right. So I want to click through all of these and then hit the big create button.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay.
So you've made a new event. That's awesome.
That was very clear.
Now, can you just sort of navigate through the app, see if there's anything that makes sense to you as an extra feature, see if there's anything that you want to explore? How would you go about exploring this app, first off?
Well, let me just scroll down. All right, so I've got my list of tasks. There's nothing else down there. Let me see if I can move back and forth through the days. I presume in the full app that would work.
In the full app that would work, but right now we don't have that.
Well, the only other thing that I see to explore is this menu button up at the top. So let's see what we've got.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a bunch of different options. Should I just pick one, or?
Yeah, sure. Just explore a little bit. One thing that I want to see especially is your reactions to certain of these pages. So, you know, the overview page,
okay.
The calendar pages.
Well, let's check out the overview page first. Okay, so I have these list of, I assume these are different collections of tasks that I've done stuff with in the past. And then some graph of, I guess, how often I've snoozed things, how often I've completed things.
Would this be a useful thing to you as somebody who's going to use to-do apps?
Not really. I don't particularly care about when I completed tasks. I just want to look at my current list of tasks that I have to do.
Awesome. So can you go back and find your current list of tasks?
So I think home probably take me there. Yeah, yeah. So this is everything I need to do today. This is kind of my primary mode of interaction with a to-do list app, I think.
Perfect. And if you wanted to check off a task, say you've finished your meeting with Jacqueline, how would you go about doing that?
Well, it looks like there's this big empty box, which I imagine is a checkbox.
Okay, yeah, and in the final app, when you click that, that would check off, and something would happen there. What would you expect to happen when you hit that checkbox?
I would imagine it would just kind of like animate out of the list, and the other events would just slide up and slide into place.
Awesome,
Like
thank
that.
you. Yeah, so you've given us great feedback. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely, this was fun.
Perfect, thank you, Jeremy.